Hi, I'm Nic Tall and I'm standing for election to General Synod in the House of Laity in Bath Wells. And this video is just to introduce you to me and some of the things that I'm standing for. I've lived in Somerset for 26 years and I worship at St James Church in Taunton, which, if you know Taunton, is the big tower right next to the county cricket ground. I'm a licensed lay reader, I'm a theology graduate, I'm on Deanery and Diocesan Synod, and I'm also on the committee that's helping to find the next Bishop of Bath Wells. I love the Church of England and the place it has in our national life, and nowhere is that best expressed than through the local church. I'm a practical person. I like to see things getting done. At St James, I've helped to set up the church toddler group, reaching out to local families and providing support to parents. From this, many have started coming to church, which has been a real joy to see. During lockdown, our church has worked with our local church school and Taunton Food Bank to support vulnerable families who are finding times hard. Yet another example of how the church expresses God's love for people through practical action. As well as my wide and varied parish involvement, I have previously worked for a diocese, so I understand a lot of the complexities that face the Church of England. This professional experience, dealing with the nuts and bolts of how the church ticks at the wider level, is something I want to use to make sure that the Church of England is actively supporting our local churches to thrive. More recently, I've also worked with the national charity Inclusive Church. I passionately believe that the church should try and welcome everyone, to connect with our local communities and to work for justice. That's how Jesus lived, and if elected to General Synod, I would try and work with those principles. A generosity of crossing boundaries and trying to bring people together, always remembering the excluded and the most vulnerable. Thank you for listening to what I have to say. I hope you will consider giving me your first preference vote. You'll be able to read more about me in my election statement, which will be going out with voting packs, and I would encourage you, whoever you vote for, that you do vote, because these elections matter. Thank you, and God bless.